Hello guys, today I'm going to show you how to slay the cave troll. I'm trying to keep it short and make it so informative as possible. First, let us talk about the general mechanics that the boss has. He has a low swing with the club. To trigger that, just hover over his club-handed side. Try to dodge that with either looking to the left side and walking out of its range, or look left and jump above it. You can also do it with the double jump, but also it also works perfectly without it. The fast high swing, there he just again try to hover his club-handed side, and pressing A should be enough. Just try to circle around him while he does that. Is there anything else? Yeah, his charged attack. If you hit him enough, it will make a charged attack. If you walk far enough, you will trigger his shout out of the charged attack. You should always walk out of the range, obviously. And if you walk far enough, you will trigger a shout, and that's most likely good because there you can get safely 3 hits. And you just need to get the distance of... if the distance is too high, you cannot stand next to him and the raw will hit you. If the raw hits you, it's a gamble if you win or not, because he does a high swing and a low swing. The high swing is not differentiable from the low swing. You don't know which is which makes it very hard. And then either you duck under it or jump above it and he will hit you and you'll die, most likely. So, then there's another attack. I don't know how I should call it, but if you hover over his right hand side, where the club isn't, where he's not holding the club, he will make a swing sideways, kind of, and you can duck under it and hit his knees there while making so, but you should readjust to the club-handed side, because he can do a fast attack from above and combo it, and it gets them very dangerous to stay on the not club-handed side. So far so good. Now you can also combo those attacks, therefore play it slow and don't rush too fast in. Entering the boss room. If you enter the boss room, there's a high chance he will shout at you if you're very far away. He's programmed like that to probably kill archers or rangers, so that they cannot stand far away and freely without getting aggro. Therefore, they've programmed it that way. If you stand far enough and enter the room, he most likely shout, and therefore you can just take your clothes off, just hold one dagger in the hand so you have more move speed. Even if you want to just put the dagger in your sheath, so you're even faster. And if he does the shout, just try to stand on the club-handed side again next to him, so the raw doesn't hit you. There's also a possibility that he just walks up to you while you walk up to him, and he just stands there for a second, and then shouts or just does a low swing. So therefore, you need to walk towards him and then act reactively. That are just the possibilities. And the ground rules I would give you guys, which I would say always keep them in your head. Hover the club-handed side. Try always to pull him to the center of the room, which is very important. And always wait. You never know if he combos or not. You don't need to hasten. You have time to hit him. You will most likely, if you want to do it perfectly, you can do 3 hits most of the time, but it's kind of risky. So at the beginning, I would say just try to make 2 hits. Yeah. And the best weapon I would recommend is the stiletto, because you can get 3 attacks there and on his hand without getting hurt. And with the other weapons, it kind of takes too much time to attack. You can also do 3 attacks if you're good. And know his distance when you're like barely out of his range, and then you're again in, you can also do 3 attacks, but it's kind of more risky. So I think I tried to keep it as short as possible, and now you can watch the video while ja, ne? Genau, das war's auch schon wieder. Enter the room. The problem is that spiders coming. Okay. If they enter the room, the pattern of the troll changes. If you walk up to him, wait a second. Oh, this hit makes another sound. The hit from above. Just hug his club side, attack his hand 2 times, and then if he does this, just go left, hug left again. If he does this, go back, take your weapon away, jump to him. If he shouts, You need to jump behind him basically to dodge the shout. And if you dodge the shout, then there's no problem. There's no problem. You can attack him 3 times if you dodge the shout. Now let him trigger the shout. And if he shouts, you jump above it. Take your weapon, attack him again 2 times. If you're very good, you can do 3 attacks, but sometimes it's just risky, and if you don't want to die, for now, you can jump. You can, if you look away and jump, you get further distance. But if you get a further distance, you mostly don't get another attack in. So you should basically try to be so close at him as it gets. The problem with looking away is, it was at least, you don't know if he's doing the attack from above because it was silent before. Now it's not silent anymore, so I think it's not mattering that much. Yeah, you know when he does it now. That's kind of nice. Here, just circle him, trying to hold him at the center. How to hold him at the center is just basically move behind him. If he's going too much to that direction, try to hold to the club side, which when he attacks, he goes to the center. As an example, he's now moving away from the center. I'm gonna try to stay here, trigger him attack, and he moves a little bit forward. And again. And now he's gonna do this. We're gonna chill. Wait if he's gonna shout. He's not shouting, he's shouting. And then jump and attack him. Very easy. And now you do this like, I think, if you have a top spawn and enter the cave at minute 10, you probably need 6 minutes, 6-7 minutes with low equip, with no equip basically. And therefore you also need to play with the zone. It's kinda, if the zone is not playing in favor for you, it gets hard. You can jump, you can also just walk away. If you want to walk away, it's better to look another direction, because you're faster. That was a very toxic attack. You can do that. The best way to dodge it is just to wait if he's gonna combo. If you stand on his right hand side, he's gonna do that attack, and here you can duck under and then jump again. Basically. So his right hand side you can duck under, attack his knees, and then if he follows up with another attack with a swing with the club upwards, then you need to jump above it again. I can show you it again if you want to. Basically, now he's gonna do this. Maybe he's gonna shout now, probably. No, he's not shouting. He's a little bit not in the center. So we need to wait. No, I walked behind him, kind of, where he attacked, and didn't attack him more, so he comes more to the center. Because if he's not in the center, it's basically unplayable. Because you can't circle him around anymore. It's not unplayable, it's getting harder, because you need to play with his right hand side, and you need to duck under it, basically. And there he pulls some combos, which is kind of hard. Here, ducking under, and then he's doing a swing, double jump it, or you normal jump it if you want to. You can also normal jump above it, it's no problem, it's just a timing thing. That you need to get into your... The only bad things is the shouts. If it hits you, you're mostly dead. Because he does a high swing or low swing, and you can't know which swing is gonna do. You can't recognize its pattern, therefore it's just a blind guess. So never get hit by the raw. No raw. Raw is bad. He's gonna raw. Attack him 3 times. He's not in the center again. So let him try to get pulled to the center. Attack him. And then try to move behind him. And now he's gonna stand there, do his thing. Do your thing, 21, do your thing. He's shouting, jump. Attack him. You can also put your weapon away if you want to, if he's shouting. Or if he's doing the... Wait, I'm gonna show you what I mean. Also, if you like jump, you can use... If he does this and he's shouting, you can put your weapon away. Jump here. Okay, someone is coming. If someone comes, it's kind of messed up. The patterns doesn't really work because if he enters the room, the cave troll is programmed to attack the farthest enemy, even if he doesn't have aggro, because therefore so rangers can't abuse their range. So they programmed him to attack the farthest enemy, have aggro on him. And midway, he's gonna run to him. Midway, he can just switch and raw you. And if he does that, you're most likely dead because it's a guess where he's gonna swing the hammer, high or low. I mean, if you didn't know, if he raws, no, if he raws, he will make a high swing or a low swing. Someone is here with me. Takes some time because while I'm talking, I'm not also optimal playing right now. Just trying to talk. I try to make another try where I try to have the fastest clear with no gear. I've took as a perk that I do more damage to unarmored places. Now he's gonna do a swing, and you need to jump above it. Try to kind of pull them against the center, so there are no problems. Try to look to mostly to another direction, but if you... Ah, he's dead. Okay, that was it. Basically very easy. Nice booty. Crossbow, dagger, and then we will have our second purple item in here, where you probably most likely need to pick a lock also, buckler. Then take these things, open the chest with pick lock thing. You get these stuffs. Can you... Oh wait, I can wear them actually again. And then you'll get less damage from... Oh, ranger hood. So. And then we'll hope that there's a portal. Also, it took a bit of time right now. So let's see if there are any escape portals nearby. Oh, I'm stuck. Step bro. Okay. Many people died in here, I guess. There's a body. You can also walk him always in traps that he takes damage. And then jump away. There's no problem. Just need to take care that nothing blocks you. I don't know if there is a portal or if there's gonna spawn one. Unsure. I probably should check. Just let him move. Come here. Someone is living here still, didn't die yet. It's above me. It's above me. Okay, now I need to think. I'm not very good at recognizing patterns of... I'm just still gonna loot him. Okay, then let's try to go above. Where did I go above? I think here I can go above. Yeah, but it takes time. I need to... Oh, okay, here's still one. Oh, I'm very lucky. And that's it. That's basically it, how to do the cave troll. If you have any questions left, leave them in the comments below. And yeah, maybe I'm gonna try to do it again, like the fastest way possible. So if the zone is fucking you, look there, I've got all the purple stuff from the cave troll. But I'm not really playing anymore, so if anyone wants it, just try to hit me up. Yeah, that's it for today. And yeah, guys, leave a like and subscribe if you want to see more. And that's it. Have fun.
Oh. Äpfelleinen rum, springe ihm die Flasche rum. Und der Wind weht übers Meer, das lieben wir so sehr. Die Sonne gleicht dem Meer versinkt, vom Herrn der Ruf der Vögel klingt. Sinan, sing! Sinan, sing doch!
Und singen uns ein Lied. Abschied nehmen heißt es jetzt, die Segel werden gleich gesetzt. Und sag Glück.
Stopp!